Hello guys, welcome to the channel guys, and today we have this problem here and we're going to find all pairs of x and y that are going to work, to satisfy our equation, and this value have to be integers. So there are probably different ways to solve this, but I found like a way more interesting that I'm going to share this way with you guys. So thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's go to what actually matters here. So guys, if I send this one here to the right side of the equation, because I want to isolate y, okay, so I'm gonna have then I'm gonna have x to the 3 minus 3x squared minus 8x plus 27, and then this is equal to xy plus 2y. So from here you can see that I can factor this to be what? This is x plus 2, which multiplies y. So from here I'm gonna have then I'm gonna isolate y here, so I can say that y is equal, this one will come here dividing, so x to the 3 minus 3x squared minus 8x plus 27, and then this divided by x plus 2. Okay, so by long you can divide this. I'm gonna divide this, I'm gonna make the division here. You can use the method that you prefer, but I'm going to work on the numerator so I can find similar terms to x plus 2. So I'm gonna say y is equal to x to the 3 minus, I'm gonna write this one here as 2x squared, okay, y to x squared, because if I factor here x squared, I'm gonna have x plus 2, and then but I have to have this one, so it means that it has to be minus x minus 5x squared, and then minus 8x here I can write here as minus 10x, so but I have 8, so plus 2x, and 27 is 4 plus 23, and these all here divided by x plus 2. So now I have factoring here, we're gonna have x squared, which multiplies x plus 2, right, minus here we're gonna have 5x, which multiplies x plus 2, and here we're gonna have plus 2, which multiplies x plus 2, and then plus 23, and this all here divided by x plus 2. So now I have that. If I divide this by this, I'm gonna have x squared, this one by this, I'm gonna have minus 5x, and then plus this one divided by this, I'm gonna have 2, and then this one divided by this, I'm gonna have 23 over x plus 2. Okay, we want values of x to be integers, right? If I want the values of x to be integers, so I'm gonna work on this denominator so that the values I put here, they bring me an integer. So what are the values of x that turns this fraction here as an integer? Okay, so let's find these values, guys. So this is going to be integers when x plus 2 is equal to -1, right? If this is -1, we're gonna have here 23, okay, and it means that here from here we're gonna have x, let's call x1 is equal to what? Well, let's say actually start from 1. It's going to be more organized. So we're gonna have then that from here we're gonna have x1 equals -1, and the second one we can say -1 here, right? Okay, if this is -1, so it means that I'm gonna have here 23 as well, so we're gonna have here then x2 is going to be equals to -3 here. So and then another one, x plus 2. This is going to be an integer if x plus 2 is equals to 23, because we're gonna have 1 here. So we're gonna have then x, sorry, from here we're gonna have x3 equals to 21. Okay, because sending this to this side, we're gonna have 21. So, and at the end we're gonna have x plus 2 has to be what? Minus 23. Okay, so if this is minus 23, we're gonna have negative 1 here. So we're gonna have then x4 is equals to negative 25. As you can see, minus 1, minus 3, minus 21, minus 25, they are integers. So those are all possible values of x, which are integers. Okay, so now that I have these values of x, I'm going to find the values of y. Okay, so for x1 equals to negative 1, y1 is going to be replacing here. We're going to have then minus 1 square minus 5 minus 1 plus 2, and this fraction is going to be what? Plus 23. Oh, sorry, 23. And this all here is equal to 1 over 1. And solving this, guys, we're gonna have y1, sorry, I'm gonna put directly here for us to save some time, and then we're gonna have here y1 is equals to 31. Okay, so now let's find the value of y2, which is going to be then for x equals to negative 3 minus 3, then square minus 5, which multiplies minus 3 plus 2, and then plus 23, and this time divided by negative 1 here. So solving this, we're going to find the value of y. Okay, I'm just not doing it step by step here for us to save some time here, because this is actually easy. So we're gonna have then this is gonna be 3, and then y3, guys, we're gonna have then x is equal to 21, so we're gonna have 21 square minus 5 times 21, and then plus 2 plus 23, this time divided by 23. Okay, and this will give us 339. Okay, and then the last value of y, which is for x equals negative 25 here, square minus 5 times minus 25 plus 2, and then plus 23 divided by minus 23, and this will return as 751. Okay, let me write this properly, and then we're gonna have 751. So now I have my pairs of solution. The first one is, let me write it properly here. So we have the first one here, which is xy, in terms of xy, right? We have the first one here. We have the first one here is going to be what? The value of x is negative. The value of x is negative 1, so we're gonna have minus 1 and then 31. Okay, this is, sorry, this is the first one. The second one is gonna be minus 3 and 3, and the third one is gonna be what? 21 and 339, and then the fourth one will be minus 25 and 751. So guys, this is the way I found to solve this triggering problem. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to the channel and drop a comment. Please don't forget to like the video, because YouTube will send this video to more people. Thank you very much. See you next video. Bye bye.